Welcome, strangers. It's been a while since we have done a theory on Stranger Things. Today's theory would be about the chapter Crawl. Before we get started on the theory on the episode titled Crawl, hit the subscribe button, don't forget to like, and hit the bell to notify whenever we drop Stranger Binge content. Now let us begin on the theory, as we know we got a cliffhanger for the ending of Season 4, where the clock chimed 4 times and it ripped through Hawkins, causing a chaotic destruction of the once peaceful town of Hawkins, Indiana, with our heroes looking on in the final scene, at the red cloud and the upside down crawling into Hawkins. But there is more to the theory of the episode titled Crawl. Almost 2 years ago, when the Duffers wrote the first episode, The Crawl, they posted a leak on the title of how the opening scene, with a child's familiar singing, probably it's byers, and it could be a flashback of him in the upside down, or could it be Vecna slowly regaining strength, literally crawling back from near death. This might hint that the season starts immediately after Season 4, with Vecna hiding in the shadows of the upside down, where he probably is recovering at a church site, the new location where Vecna would reside, as it was seen at one of the filming locations this past year. The title could also refer to Max. Last we saw her, she was stuck in a coma, so the chapter Crawl might be trying to refer to Max crawling her way out Vecna's mind layer. A theory gaining traction is that Season 5 will explore the origin of the Upside Down, or Henry Creel / Vecna's past. So the Crawl might refer Henry crawl towards darkness, from being a regular kid to becoming a monster. This might be the same way how in Season 3, 11 went into Billy's mind to figure out his past, and what he had been through, that exactly how 11 figures out Henry, and what happened that led him to become a monster. Some fellow strangers out there have theories that the Mind Flayer is back and it's spreading its way into Hawkins in its full form. Not how we have seen in Season 2, where Joyce burns the shadow monster out of Will, where it bursts through the door and goes into the sky. Where in Season 3 we get to see it didn't just disappear, it was seen alive at the Hess farm, swirling and spreading with rats around. Recently we saw Robin looking up in the Stranger Things teaser trailer, where she is looking at the Mind Flayer, which most probably remains to be above the clouds, and like how in Season 2 it spread its way in a tornado form into Will. So it looks like it's swirling on the radio tower. It doesn't give us a much significance why it's swirling, probably trying to block the connection near the WSQK radio station where it's trying to take over Hawkins, and the Upside Down is crawling into Hawkins as we've seen in Season 4, where we see a dark red cloud burst and the flowers are turning gray and dying. Grass is turning gray. We could be looking for a full-on upside-down takeover by the end of the episode. For more D&D lore, we got some theories about that, as we know Stranger Thing revolves around D&D, with its monsters being named after the D&D monsters: Demogorgon, Vecna, Mind Flayered, and in the terms of D&D, Crawl is often a dungeon crawl, a slow, terrifying journey through underground lairs filled with monsters and traps. Could also signal that the Hawkins gang is going on a dangerous, step-by-step mission inside the Upside Down itself. Maybe even into Vecna's lair that some believe the Upside Down is mutating Hawkins. And Crawl could mean the infection is spreading slowly, with vines spreading into Hawkins. This could hint that the opening of Season 5 shows Hawkins beginning to fall, piece by piece, with Duffers confirming few years back that Season 5 will be opening 100 miles per hour. There is no slow build. Things aren't normal. Steve is not going to be looking for a girlfriend. We might be looking at an upside-down takeover in the first episode of Season Crawl. Indeed, some scary situations for the people of Hawkins, Indiana. Recently, Ross Duffer posted the intro for Crawl, confirming that they're done with 2 episodes, and saying, yeah, you know the title of The Vanishing of Blank, hinting us that maybe it's not Holly Wheeler. That will be it for the theories on episode Crawl. Make sure you're notified for Stranger Binge content. See you at the Turnbow Trap, where we could be unfolding more theories on Derek Turnbow and the Turnbow family, and how connected the trap is to the story in that episode. Fellow strangers, comment down below what theory you want us to discuss on Stranger Binge. See you at the Trap for more Stranger Binge content.